Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And members, my amendment is to a part of the statute that deals with peer review. There are some provisions in the current statute on what has to happen in a peer review process. So we are adding one segment to the current statute that says that comments and reports made by the peer review panel on all proposals shall be public information and made available upon request or on the Commission's website. And so that's a section that is not currently in statute. I want to make sure that those things are available, and I think if we include this into the statute on peer review, it will be assured that that will happen.
Senator Hann, you know, it might sound like a good idea, but then you won't have peer review anymore if you do this.
Senator Anderson, I'm not certain I understand that. Why would they be less willing if it's something that they think is not correct or they disagree with? It would seem to me that they would be obligated by their professional ethics, among other things, to make sure that their objections were known. I'm not sure why this would be a discouragement for them by keeping it secret. Why would that be better? I'm just not sure if I understand that. So members, I just think that if we're going to have this process to review projects and then we're going to be asked to come and vote on those projects here in the legislature, there ought to be at least the opportunity for the public to understand what those comments are about and what went into the decision making.
But I think you would destroy the ability to get some real helpful information if you did this.
It seems as this is the argument that we hear about why we should not have public hearings on things, or that open meeting law should not be available to the public either. I think that we're being asked to spend public dollars, and it seems to me only fair to allow the public to have access to the decision-making process that goes into those decisions. What is being said about the value of various projects? We're going to spend a lot of money. I think it is fair to say this is something that ought to be open, and all we're asking for is that those comments that are made about the projects, the assessment, the analysis, be available to the public, similar to what we would do in any other kind of public body that is making a decision about how the public money is going to be spent. And I ask for your support.
Secretary will close the roll. There being 22 ayes and 37 nays, the amendment is not adopted.